Quiero que me obedezcan y protejan en todo momento, ¿ok? Es una pelea limpia. Este momento quiere que choque guante, let's get popping.
Referee Eddie Claudio overseeing this 140-pound special attraction. Style mirrors his temperament. He's a smart fighter, thoughtful, and then when he figures you out, grazing the chin of a Rojas. Garcia attacking the body.
Garcia starting to close distance a little bit more with these cutting the ring down.
28 of Garcia's 34 victories have come via form of knockout. Rojas with 14 KOs out of 24 wins. There's a nice right hand by Rojas.
And he set it up off of a bait left hook. It wasn't, I call it bait because there was nothing on the left hook. He was just trying to show Garcia something different besides the jab. And Garcia bit on it, and he was able to throw the right hand because of it.
And Garcia stung him with a beautiful jab.
Garcia staying technically sound, though. That's what I like. That's one thing about Mikey Garcia, one of the most technically sound fighters in boxing. And fundamentals will beat fatigue later in fights.
He has a high ring IQ and a high IQ period as he made the Dean's List at Oxford Community College. Also a Ventura County Police Reserve Academy graduate. Was interested in a career in law enforcement before becoming a professional boxer.
Okay, he's not really affecting Garcia with his power, and probably not, but these shots keep scoring. Garcia's gonna have to find a way to match him with shots landed. He's gonna keep losing rounds.
And you know, I'm sure Mikey Garcia feels like he's gonna land something big, and he did.
He just did again on cue. Al Bernstein.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And that's the equalizer.
For the second time in his career, Eلیو Rojas has been decked. The first in April of 2012 when he was knocked down by Johnny Gonzalez with a left hook to the body in the 10th. He was dropped here in round 3 by Mikey Garcia.
Oh, and that was a laser left from Garcia. Man, that's a shot you don't want to get hit.
We felt the wind over here, didn't we?
You'd have to think that Mikey Garcia would like to make a statement after being away for so long.
Especially because he wants to fight in his next fight for a lightweight title.
Yeah.
And he landed another left hook. Look at Rojas.
And this is not good for Rojas if he fights back, because this is what Garcia wants.
Rojas fighting fire with fire. He has to be careful.
One further.
He doesn't get roasted, but staying in the pocket. Oh, and that right hand.
That's it.
Down goes Rojas again. A rocket of a right hand floors Eلیو Rojas for the second time in this round, the third time in his career.
And he got up and said, "Vamos" means let's go in Spanish, but that's the thing. I don't know if you're Rojas, if you want to let's go with Mikey Garcia, that you don't want to trade dynamite with him.
Fisted fireworks on display at the Barclays in Brooklyn.
Fight with something positive.
I agree.
I'd like to see Rojas at 130 pounds with like a Jose Pedraza or something. I think it'd be
And he said that's where he wants to compete after this fight, but right now trying to hold on. Referee waving that knockdown off.
Mikey's starting to close distance though. He's starting to find the range. And that's bad news if you're the opponent from Garcia, because Mikey has a dynamite punching power.
Garcia wants to get that left hook in, and there he led with that punch, and he's brushing off these right hands.
Yeah, the right hands are landing, but Garcia rolling with it. And even here up at 140 pounds, they both weighed in just under. Garcia showcasing his power.
And here's one of the things you got to observe about Mikey Garcia. He knows he's got a guy who on the run, but he's not lunging. He's keeping his fundamentals. He cut off Rojas right there. You see how he stepped his left and cut him off, kept him in the corner.
And now he's trying to staple him in the corner.
Yep, subtle fundamentals, and this is why he's such a good fighter.
That's the hallmark of Mikey Garcia. That's what he's about.
And then you add the phenomenal punching power, and you've got a potential star here.
And the crowd supporting Mikey Garcia, big contingent of Hispanic fans, and I know that Eلیو Rojas also has his supporters showcasing hard here in round 4.
You can't be any tougher than Eلیو Rojas.
Well, this is a former world champion, guys. He just hasn't got, he never got the exposure he felt he deserved, and there's a lot of pride for him too.
And Mikey Garcia continues to uncork the punches while Rojas wanting to find a home for the right hand. Garcia just whiffs with the right uppercut.
Rojas has landed some nice right hands.
Eلیو, listen to me. We're up, but we got to start fighting well. You got to box. If you box, he won't hit you. Listening to me? We're up, we're up. We got to move. The left hook.
Rojas, while the power has been an issue, uses the jab to set up this right hand. He has landed some very nice right hands against Garcia. That one was one that actually made a little bit of an impact and set Garcia at least back on his heels.
Got to maintain my cred with the cool kids.
Yes, I could tell that. Are you shocked I even knew who you were talking about?
Garcia continues to stalk Rojas. Rojas trying to find an opening again, though lands the right hand, but Garcia able to roll with it. Paulie absorbed it effectively.
Yeah, and that's, again, part of his fundamentals. You know, he's not the most athletic guy. Oh, nice sharp counter by Rojas there. But here's the thing. Psychologically, the pressure Garcia brings too. Even when Rojas lands, he's getting cut down as far as the distance is concerned. Garcia continues to cut the ring down. And it's getting in Rojas' head as far as panicking. He starts to trade when he shouldn't trade.
Now Rojas hands down, trying to use evasive head movement, but gets tagged again by Garcia. And he goes down for the third time in the fight.
So much heart on Rojas.
Third time is the hard for Eلیو Rojas, but his heart remains in the battle.
This is going to be
left hand knocks him down for the fourth time.
Rojas is trying, but they got to stop.
And the referee, Eddie Claudio, stops the fight following the fourth knockdown. Welcome back, Mikey Garcia.
Great performance, great finish by Garcia.